Hi Sagittarius, I'm Nick. Happy holidays. This is your December mid-month reading. I hope you guys are enjoying the weeklies, monthlies, and mid-monthly readings I've been doing for you so far. This is pretty much going to be the last reading of 2019. So wow, I feel like the time has gone by so fast. Are you guys ready for 2020? I'm ready. Happy birthday to all of you guys as well. Let me know when your birthday is in the comments so we can wish you a happy birthday. Okay, so, and then I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. It'll pretty much be like a part 2 of what you see here, where we will further clarify, dive in deeper according to how the reading goes, and just go in. So if you find that's resonating, you want to spend more time, just click the link below in the description box, and after you're done watching, and we can watch the rest of it. While I was meditating on your energy for you guys, what I heard was your warmth and your light is needed. And then what I saw after that is someone like lighting candles. So I feel like you're gonna be like this warmth, this light in your surroundings, like for other people or for like people in your life. And your energy is really going to be needed amongst others, especially if someone around you is kind of going through something, or they may be kind of sad or just not really in the brightest of spirits. I think you just like with your energy radiating can really impact and change that person's mood. So that's something to keep in mind for the mid-month of December, that your energy, your light, and your warmth is really needed. And maybe just the simple you lighting some candles, turning on the lights, putting on some music for someone, it can really change the mood and the vibe, like even maybe at work or something. I just feel like you are gonna be someone who makes an impact with other people, who kind of changes their mood, or like you notice that as soon as you come in or start talking to them, you see a smile on their face, or the vibes of the room just kind of change as soon as you're there. So if you notice that, when you go in somewhere, like everyone's kind of serious or not feeling that good, try to do your part. You just being yourself, I think, can really help. Okay. And of course, if you're being grumpy or mean, then like that's not really gonna help. But if you want to spread love and light, you got to be that and embody that. And I think that's coming naturally to you. So your warmth and light is really needed. Okay. Some of you could also be loving to light candles this month. I know it's like getting kind of cold now, or wherever you live in the world. Maybe you love candles. You're gonna be lighting a bunch of different scented candles or something, or doing like rituals or something. I don't know. I love candles too though, so it's just like, it just feels so good, so relaxing. And then as your positive affirmation you guys got is, I love who I am and I am loved for who I am. So you guys know the drill. I want you to say this out loud and we'll say it together 3 times, okay? I love who I am and I am loved for who I am. And really say this with intention, like you really mean it, okay? And I really want you to practice saying this every day. I love who I am. I am loved for who I am. I love who I am. I am loved for who I am. Okay, and if you want, keep repeating it. Say it as many times as you want. And I would love for you guys to jot it down somewhere, write on a piece of paper, on your phone, and really practice saying it every day, you guys. Don't just say it right now, just really say it every day. If you can, in the morning, as soon as you wake up, and then at night before you go to bed. It sounds so simple, but it really can make a big impact if you do it on a daily basis. And eventually it's just gonna be programmed in your mind for you to think that, and you're gonna feel that way about yourself. And then as your natural gifts and strengths for this month, well, for mid-month of December, the first one you got is your mind and your imagination. So your mind is really going to be just like soaring all over the place. You're going to be feeling maybe extra creative, more inspired than usual. You may be feeling like you're smarter, like you know a lot of knowledge, or you're retaining a lot of information, knowledge, or like insights, downloads. But your imagination, your creativity, just like how your brain, your mind is operating these last few weeks, is really going to help you out, okay? And it's going to be one of your strengths. Like maybe you're like the mastermind at your work or at your school, and like you create all these ideas, or like you put things together, or you set events or something. It can work in all ways, but your mind and your imagination is going to be one of your gifts and strengths, okay? So use it for your advantage, and take advantage of this, okay? And then your second gift and strength is writing and speaking. So some of you maybe could be writers, or you're an author, or you are an inspiring one, or you just really like to write for fun, or you also have really good public speaking skills, or you know how to speak your mind or speak in a way that really you translate well what is actually going through your mind and your imagination in a way for other people to relate or understand you, or you just really do it in a really beautiful way. So those two kind of coincide with your mind, imagination, and writing and speaking. Maybe this is something that you do like for your job as a profession, or you like to do as a side hobby. But if you think about it, in everyday life, we use that. You know, your mind is, you're always using your mind in some way. You're always probably going to be writing something, or talking to people, communicating. So that's going to be something that's really going to be in your favor and really go well for you. So if you're thinking of writing or writing book, poetry, or you have to write up, you know, I don't know, essays, or I don't know, whatever it is for school or work, you're going to do really well, and it's going to come naturally to you. You're not going to have like writer's block or be distracted. I feel like it's just going to like come out and you're going to do it really, really good. Okay. Also, if you have like an event where you have to speak at or present a presentation or project or something, I think it's going to go really well, and you're going to probably be assigned the person to lead, or you're going to be the person to say and talk about it, but you're going to do it really well. Okay, and then your third gift and strength is you are the gift to this world. You are the gift to this world. I really love that that was channeled. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. But your gift and strength is you. And I think, you know, your angels just wanted to remind you of that. Like, you are the gift. You are the gift to this world. You just being yourself. You are what the world needs. The world needs your light and your warmth, your mind, your imagination, your creativity, your drive, your energy, everything. So just keep that in mind, that you are the gift. Okay, you just being in someone's presence, you being in someone's life, you smiling at someone, you talking to someone, that's a gift, you know, and that's something that's really needed. Someone's going to appreciate from you, or just everyone's going to really appreciate from you. Giving just your presence, your time, your energy to someone is really appreciated. And sometimes people don't tell you that, but you know, just the simple fact, if like a friend calls you, they want to have coffee with you, or they want to talk to you, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend wants to see you or something, like that's, you're giving your time to someone, and they want your time, your energy, they want to see you, so you're the gift. Simple as that. Okay, so you might as well wrap yourself as a gift, put a little ribbon and something. It's like, there you go, here's your gift. Because that's you. Okay, so Sagittarius, I'm seeing that when it comes to your health, that you are gonna have finding like a good balance in your life of like what kind of works for you, or you know, a healthy diet or healthy lifestyle, whatever the case is. You're trying to do everything in moderation, or be balanced at least, because you know, during the holiday season, I know in general it's kind of hard sometimes to be super healthy or be super balanced, because you're going to this party, you're going to see this family member, you're having this work party, it's like all this food and all this stuff going on. Sometimes it's hard to really, you know, have that good balance and routine. But I think you're gonna find that good balance, and you seem to be at a good place where you're gonna be feeling really good about yourself, feeling energized. You're in like your own energy, and you're kind of like your own battery, like fuming yourself. But I am seeing that like you may have some trouble sleeping, or may have some trouble just like relaxing. I think some of you maybe have too much energy, or like you're always wanting to do something, or always doing something, and like sometimes when it comes down like to just rest or take a nap or go to sleep, it's hard for you to do so, because you're just thinking about the next thing, or like your mind just going everywhere. And so sometimes you have hard trouble sleeping, or you have a hard time sleeping. And if you are, you know, just try to take some maybe relaxing tea, like chamomile tea is really good, or a special bedtime tea. I know yogi tea has a really good bedtime one that I really like. It's herbal, it doesn't have caffeine or anything. Maybe you could try to read a little bit before bed. That really helps kind of relax you. Try not to eat maybe like an hour or two before you go to bed. Try not to drink water like an hour or two before bed, so then you don't have to get up and pee. Turning off the lights, keeping your phone away, or putting it on airplane mode, you know, whatever works for you. But I am seeing that your mind's just gonna be like going, whew, working. So you might have a hard time like relaxing. And some of you may have a little bit of anxiety or stress that happens. And maybe some are kind of thinking of like the next thing and what you're supposed to do the next day, or what you have to do in these upcoming weeks, and it kind of stresses you out. You're like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do. Like, when am I gonna do this? Like, Friday I'm gonna do this, then I have to do that. Like, I think you go through this mental checklist, and sometimes it stresses you out a little bit, and so it's hard for you to kind of sit down and relax. But just relax, okay? Like, don't worry, you don't have to do everything at once. Just, you know, make a little list for yourself. And be realistic about it. You don't have to do everything in one day, okay? Like, don't worry. I know holiday seasons can be kind of stressful sometimes, and just everyday life can be stressful, you know, let's be real. I'm seeing if some of you are dealing with some kind of legal or court case issue, or like waiting for some documents or something to process, I am seeing that it's going to go well, and it's going to go in your favor, or it's going to go smoothly. Or if you're waiting to receive like maybe like a passport or visa, or some kind of government ID or something, like, I feel like you're going to receive it, or you're going to receive news, oh, it's accepted, or it's going smoothly, something like that. And I see some of you could have gotten divorced, or maybe you are a divorcee, or you're thinking of getting divorced, but I feel like some of you are already divorced, possibly. And you could have ended things, or maybe you're separating from a Libra person, or someone who's kind of embodying the Libra energy. It doesn't have to be, of course, but I think you're kind of leaving a situation because you're trying to do the right thing, and you're choosing what works for you, and, you know, your own sanity. I feel like now you're moving on to 2020 and be like, you know what, I'm gonna be more selfish, not in a self-centered, egotistical way, but I'm gonna do what's best for me, and focus on myself, on my self-healing, my self-worth, my growth, my success, like everything. And just work on me, and stop worrying about everyone else around me, and just focus on what works for me, and really heal myself. So I feel like you're doing whatever it takes to kind of build yourself up, empower yourself, feel strong, be a strong, empowering woman, be a strong, empowering man, mother, daughter, father, sister, brother. Like, you really want to be an example for the people that you love, and you really want to work on yourself to make sure that you're vibrating high. And I think that's good, because you're on the right path. You're looking to the right direction. At work, some of you may start to feel, maybe you may feel a little bit pressured, or like you're under a lot of pressure, like people are demanding a lot from you, or really looking at you like for the answers. Okay, like, Sagittarius, when is this going to be done? Or when are you going to do this? When are you do this? You're like, calm down, you guys. Like, calm down, you guys. Like, I'm meditating, please. I'm working on my self-healing. Like, call me back in 10 minutes, please. Like, chill. And I think they're just like, you're trying to be calm, even though there's like a bunch of stuff and chaos maybe going on around you. But I see that you're doing a good job, though. Whatever you're doing, or whatever you're going to start doing, is going to be working for you. So whatever works for you, you do that, okay? And don't let anything or anyone kind of get in your head, because I do see you might get like triggered a little bit, or someone may try to like get in your head, and you're gonna be overthinking about it, or feeling down. And I don't want you to feel like that. Or if you have like a nightmare, or like you can't sleep at night, try not to let it affect you the next day, or think too much about it to the point where like you can't enjoy your day, or you can't think straight. Just know that there is a lot of completion going on, and you know, this being your birthday month, or, you know, if you already had your birthday, you are entering into a new year. This is like your new year. And it's time to grow. It's time to evolve. It's time to, yeah, maybe look back and reflect and learn from the past experiences. But now moving forward, use that to help guide you to make better choices, make better decisions, and be smarter and do better, because now you know better, okay? And like I said, I feel like you may have broke things off, or maybe you're just trying to like be cordial with someone that maybe you're dealing with romantically, or you guys were once romantic with each other. Like I said, some of you could be divorced, or you're getting divorced, and you're choosing you. You're choosing to do what's best for you, because you want to take care of your mental, your spiritual, your physical health, all aspects. And I think right now you're actually in the right place. You're where you need to be right now. And your energy is very strong. It's very strong right now. So tune into that, and don't let anyone else influence you or make you think different about yourself, okay? I'm seeing that there is someone who kind of maybe makes you feel guilty at times, or like they want something kind of equal and balanced with you, or that's how they make it seem to you. And I feel like sometimes maybe they tell you like, oh, I did so much for you, like, oh, I did this for you, how come you can't do this for me, or like, you know, I gave you everything, or I did everything for you. I feel like they kind of guilt trip you maybe, or that's what they used to do. They kind of make you feel guilty for maybe not helping them, or for not doing this, or like they do it in a very like low-key kind of way to make you feel guilty for not helping them or for not doing something for them. I think you'll know what I'm talking about. And I feel like you try to maybe cut them out, or you try to like not really talk to them anymore, like you don't want to be involved. But it's almost like as soon as you detach from them and detach from their energy, and they see you like shining and doing your own thing, and you're not worried about them, you're not stressed about them, you're not posting any subliminal messages on your Facebook or Instagram or anything, you're just looking good, you're hanging out, you're going out, you're doing good for yourself, you're minding your business. I feel like they see that now. They see that and they notice that. It's like as soon as they see that and you're doing good without them, here they come running back, trying to interrupt your life. You're going to receive an unexpected message from them, and it's going to come fast. It's going to come maybe out of nowhere, or when you're out having a good time, you're just like, what? Why is this person calling me, or why are they texting me? You're just like, oh my gosh. It's going to come really fast, and it's come very strong. It's going to come probably kind of aggressively a little bit too. I don't mean aggressively like mean. I don't think they're going to send you anything mean or rude. It's more so like out of the blue, kind of very aggressive and like, oh, what's up, beautiful, or like, hey, stranger. I don't know, something like, you're just like, what? Like, who do you think you are? Like, we're not dealing with each other like that anymore. Like, the audacity, you know? It's like, I'm not your bae anymore. I'm not your baby. I'm not your boo. Like, don't talk to me like we're together. So I definitely feel like you're going to be receiving a message from someone. This is probably an ex, or someone who's just trying to get back into your graces, talk to you, and that maybe you were trying really hard to detach from. Like, you don't want to be involved with them. Maybe you do love them, maybe you do care about them, you like them, but you're like, no, I know they're not good for me, like, I just don't want to be involved. But it's like they know as soon as you try to your best to detach, they come back. They always do that. And they're going to try to really get you with their words. This person's a sweet talker. They know how to be charming. They know how to be sweet. Maybe they're like, oh, Sagittarius, happy birthday. What are you doing? Can I take you out? Or, I don't know, something, you know, something very smooth. But it's a message, or it's an offer that really has no substance in it, okay? Like, just because they say, oh, good morning, beautiful, or like, hi, babe, like, hope you're looking so beautiful. There's no substance behind it. They don't actually want to do anything with it. They're not actually trying to be serious with you, okay? I feel like they just kind of want to still have you around and have still control a little bit over the situation. And I think that's gonna kind of trigger you. It's gonna leave you like, you're gonna be one night like, oh my gosh, what do I do? It's like you still like this person maybe, or still feelings, or they trigger these feelings inside you again. You're like, no, be strong, don't respond. But it's like you really want to respond, you know? It's like, I know, we've all been there, trust me, I know. This person could be a Libra, strong Libra energy, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus as well. But I get more sort of strong Libra or water sign. But I do feel like you are doing good without them, or you're going to do better. You're going to be better without their energy around you, because it seems like as soon as they come around, you start to have some problems. They sidetrack you. They kind of derail you from, you know, your purpose or what your daily plans, and then it kind of throws you off your game. You know what I mean? I think you really know when someone's meant to be in your life when it keeps you on track, keeps you, you know, they keep you, what's the word? You know what I mean? Like, they keep you straight. But as soon as you start like, oh, like it kind of throws you off of everything, that's how you know like their energy is here to kind of distract you or interrupt you. So just be aware of that, okay? Could be another F boy, F girl kind of situation, okay? But we're going to be clarifying further in the extended reading, you guys, everything we saw here, and then diving in deeper into this person. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? What they want you to know? What their next action or move will be towards you? What to be aware of? yada yada yada, all that stuff, okay? And then we're gonna also be looking at 3 things you should be aware of, be more cautious of at this time, and then your advice, okay? So I guess I'll see you guys in the extended reading. The link will be below, and thank you so much for being here, for watching. Happy 2019, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate. And I hope to talk to you guys soon. All right, take care. Sending you off with lots of love, healing, and love. Big hugs.